What's going on? Can you guys hear me okay? Hold on, guys. I'm going to, I'm not really good at this, so I'm going to go ahead and try to, what I do if you see me looking over. Okay, guys, so let me wait for a couple to get in here, and I'm going to really break it down. Now, listen to me. We're going to be very respectful because over there kind of got out of control, and I think that I should have been able to come on there and defend myself, but we'll get to that here in a second. Welcome everyone coming in. I ask you, you're all welcome. As always, you're all welcomed. I will never hush you guys, and I think that is what, can you guys hear me okay? Thumbs up if you can hear me. Alrighty, I'm gonna break it all down, guys, don't worry, and then I'm going to kind of get into what happened, and we're not going to turn this into a shit show. We're not going to tear each other up in the comments. I never like anybody. I kind of was getting the vibe over there where I'm not telling you guys to go unsubscribe. I don't do that. I don't like that when that was brought up. I don't think that that should have never been brought up. So we're going to get into it, and I will break it. Milky Tea. Good morning, Sandra, Saren Rose. Welcome, everyone, and I'm really sorry that everybody, you guys, don't feel, I want to say this right now. You guys, watch, I've said this before, watch who you guys want to watch. This isn't going to turn into that. This isn't what we're here to do. I wasn't allowed to defend myself over there. I wasn't allowed to, speak my mind. I asked them to throw me a link. They wouldn't. And, so I'm going to defend myself here. Take it as what you will. I made the video. We'll get started in about 2 minutes. Michael, good afternoon. Good to see you. Debbie, I'm sorry if this is the first time you're turning in. Wow. What a, Wow, Nisi, I'm sorry to hear that. I've been fighting with my mom too with different things that have gone on with my uncle. We're going to talk about this like adults. Please, in the comments, you guys be nice to each other. This is something that I've always stated on this channel. The comments that anybody made in that video, I'm never here to silence you. I'm never here to silence anybody else. So that was another thing that was brought up. Joanne, I'm sorry that I totally, you're not in this, and none of you guys are in this. This was between me and them. I made a video, and let's go ahead and get right into it. You might want to buckle up. I'm not here to bash anyone, like I said. I know most of you guys seen the video. If you haven't, you might want to stop out. I'm leaving this on. And, if you want to go back and watch the video, I'll be here and I'm going to leave this up. Okay. I made a video yesterday stating Ms.Hussy trying to collab with Foodie Beauty. Ms.Hussy's response to me is, Kaya Simon's life is only about the coins. That was the video that she titled today. First off, have I ever asked you guys for anything? Anything. I've never asked you guys for anything. Somebody emailed me, and I didn't want to bring this up, and I'm not going to tell their name. Somebody emailed me the other day asking, can I buy you a computer? I said, absolutely not. I don't feel comfortable taking your money. I do not know how to use the computer. Irene, Rose and Ms.Hussy are full force because I made a video yesterday about the Chantel collab. So, back to the computer, and then this is all going to fit in. I know we're going a little left field right now, but this is all going to kind of, add in. So, again, somebody emailed me a couple weeks ago. Very nice, very nice. They said, we would love to help you. I said, no. I don't feel comfortable getting a computer off of you. Guys, you guys know I barely know how to ask this tablet or work this tablet. I said, I don't feel comfortable you buying me a computer. I'm going to get the computer and then I'm not going to know how to work it. And I don't want to let you down or anyone else. That is why when you guys mention computers and stuff, I understand, Patricia. I understand. I made my video speaking my opinion. If anybody hasn't seen the video, maybe go back and watch it and it'll make sense. Nobody is my mother on here. Nobody is my father. Do I talk to them outside of YouTube? Did I write? Do I? Yes, I have. Do I need to call them and ask them, do I need their permission to make a video? Absolutely not. The thing with Rose Thorne making a video for me, I never asked Rose. When I seen the video, I was cleaning, helping my grandmother. And shame on you, not you guys. Don't you ever, anybody, talk about my grandma. Not a single person. I blocked one person you guys know, and that was Bog. Don't ever talk about my grandma, because then we got shit to stir. I don't give who you are. You talk about my grandma, and it's game gone. Don't talk about my grandma. I didn't bring anyone's family into this. You don't talk about my grandma. I never used my goddamn grandma as a mockery, is an excuse to get off here, to feel sorry. I don't use my uncle's death to make you guys feel sorry for me. I wanted you guys to know when I've been missing, that's where I was. That's why I kept bringing up the grandmother thing helping her, and my grandma passed. And Rose saying that she would have gave me $10 to not make that video, I don't need a damn thing from nobody on here. Look at this pile of shit we got to haul down here. Do you think I need anything from anyone? And I'm not yelling at you guys. You guys work damn hard for your money. And to title that shit, Kaya Simon's life is only about the coins. Do you want to know who told me? And I didn't want to say this, but I'm going to. Do you want to know who told me to do the mukbangs? Since they want a title and come vote at me? Ms.Hussy said, grow your channel doing the mukbangs. Do a mukbang, Kaya. I don't want to do no mukbang. I do a fucking taste test and I do a food review. That's what I do. I'm not a mukbanger. I don't force feed myself. I made a parody sitting at this desk. That was my dinner. Yes, I ate the Mexican food parody like a wild banshee. It was a parody. That was my dinner. That wasn't, I didn't eat that for a parody. That was my dinner. Thank you, Lydia. Thank you. I'm not a mukbanger. I'm not a computer guru. I've told you that from the get-go. I'm not a computer guru. Damn it, Shane. Thank you, love. Thank you, and congratulations, not to sidetrack. Check out Damn It, Shane, everybody. That is Callie's love of her life. And that's another thing. Let me tell y'all. If you are starting a channel, be very, very weary. Very weary. Yes, guys, don't name call. That's not what we're here for, guys. That's not. We're not going to go. Our channel is about positivity, you dig? But let me go over my list here. Rose saying that she would have gave me $10 not to make that video. I didn't give a shit if that video got 1 view, 2 views, 3 views. Do you guys realize I run 2 internets? 2. To make these videos happen. I have bought memory card after memory. These are $80 a whop. There's 160 right there. 160 right there. Dogs ruined the tripod. Bought another tripod. Did I dig around in you guys' pockets? You know what's funny? Did I ask any of you guys for a tripod? No. Okay, to the Foodie Beauty email. Hey, show Callie Life of Free Spirit some love. Callie has always had my back since day one, and see, that's the thing. Callie stays in her lane, Shane stays in her lane. You don't let, you got to be really careful in here. There's very few, and I did that myself. Miss Hussy, you titled, and everybody be respectful. Miss Hussy, you titled the video, Kaya Simon's life is only about the coins. You titled it that. My video was titled, Miss Hussy trying to collab with Foodie Beauty, question mark. It wasn't stating you were going to collab. Now let's get to the email here with Foodie Beauty that I did tell you guys about. Does anybody recall me saying a couple weeks ago? So the email that I emailed Foodie, oh yeah, bitch, I got my notes. Let's play games. I'm all about paper. I got my damn papers, baby. You said you're not. I'm not here to make friends. You're right. Kenny, you got a fucking Rolls Royce on your thing, bro. You just got a MacBook, and Rose wants to tell. Here we go, guys. They want to bring out the big guns and wouldn't let me come on stream here. Let's bust it all out. Kenny, we could have squashed this deaded right in your stream, but you wouldn't let me. So don't think you're going to play this game over here because you were treating me like shit in your stream. You were treating me like shit in your stream. So now we're on my fucking territory here. I emailed Foodie Beauty January 1st of 2021. There was no mention. Yeah, D. L'Oreal, you're right, love. I wasn't allowed to say shit over there. Okay. Yeah. Toodaloo, boo. Call Rose and plot on me. And if you drop my fucking number, what are you going to expose me for? You guys want to know a little secret? The only thing they know about me? I'm fucking engaged. You know why my fiance doesn't want to be a part of this shit? Because of shit like this. You guys see my ring every day. Nobody ever asked me if I was engaged. Wasn't hiding nothing. Okay, so about the, let's run it here. About the email. Let's just take a look. Guys, I'm gonna read you the email here because we're gonna debt this all in one run. And we're not gonna do a pissing match all day. This is deaded right here. They can make, I told Rose today when I talked to her on the phone. Make a video, dude. You're entitled to make any video you want. Callie can make a video. Shane can make a video. It's a free world. Miss Hussy titled the video, though, Kaya Simon's life. Only here for coins. Fuck out of here. Bitch, I got a Mercedes-Benz, a Nissan Maxima, and a fucking Ford F-250 jacked up on $6,000 rims. Holler at your fucking girl. Do I ask any of you guys for that shit? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Becca, run it, baby. Everybody can make a video. That's the problem. They think I can't make a video. It's a free world. It's a free world. Mr. Pigs is a $7,000 fucking dog that I slang grease for like Shane in the kitchen and paid for Mr. Pigs. And then, not you guys, you want to tell me in the comments? I said Chantel smirked. Hey, Vartan, baby, you just walked into one hell of a shit show, love. I'll talk to you. I'll email you, Vartan, when I'm out of here. Yes, baby, the Super Swamp Kit left. Fuck with me. Look that up. Why isn't... Miss Hussy, run it, bitch. Run it. You bust my name out, and you... See, now you're playing big ball. You guys see this? Miss Hussy wants to... Tell him my fucking government name. Bitch, I exposed myself the other day and took the video down. You want to put my name online? I have a fucking job. That's why I don't want my name online. You dox me and you're going to open up a whole fucking can of worms. Bitch, I'm from the streets. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. You got the wrong one. I'm not, don't dock me. You ruin my fucking job, and then we're gonna play hardball. I took a video down. I doxed my fucking self the other day, dumbass. And is your name Hussy? Because you're acting like one. Fuck with me. Talk about my real name, motherfucker. The fuck out of here. What, you guys want to know my arrest history? I got fucking speeding tickets and somebody called my friend the N-word, and I was walking out of a bar and my friend was black, and I got arrested because they called my friend the N-word because I almost got into a fight. That's what I got an arrest record. I stand by my shit. The fuck out of here. No, I'm gonna, you know what? I'll expose my fucking self. I have a fucking, what is it? Basically about a, what is it? Compliance or disrupting or some shit. Me and my friend were walking out of a bar and somebody said, and I said, excuse me, would you just call my friend? Would any of you not do that for your friend? The fuck out of here. I don't know who the fuck you think I am, bitch. I'm from the street. I don't let the hood come out, but I will. Hear what, Hussy? What the fuck you want to hear? My government name? The fuck out of here. Go fucking learn how to use your disorderly conduct. Boom. There it is. Thank you, guys. Go fucking learn how to use your $1,900 computer. The fuck out of here. But you don't think... Fuck with me. Fuck with me. What the fuck are you talking about, Miss Hussy? You can't tell what. I'm not afraid of you. Or Rose. The fuck out of here. What are they gonna do? Yes, you guys. I have a fucking job. Who? I have a job. That's why I don't use my government. Do you want to know where Kaya came from? I'll bring my fucking neighbor over here. I've been called Kaya for 20 years. Everybody in the street knows me as Kaya. Why? Because I'm a savage ass bitch. Nobody needs to know the fuck my name. The fuck out of here. Go figure out how to learn your fucking computer. You were wrong. I wasn't going to come out here and come at you. But when you said you were talking about my name, the fuck out of here. You're going to dox me? I don't know if you want to do that. Can you keep your money, baby? I don't need it. I don't need your money, baby. Keep that. Take that back. I don't need your money, boo. I don't need your money, pumpkin pie. I don't need you. And I'm shaking because I'm drinking coffee. The fuck? I told you guys I'm a recovering addict. I've exposed myself. Is there anything anybody wants to know why the chat is open? I'm a fucking chef. I slang grease for a living. Shane, you know all about it, love. Damn it, Shane works in the kitchen. It's one of the hardest jobs ever. And if you don't believe me, I got fucking pictures where I had my chef outfit on for a fucking magazine and did a photo shoot. The fuck out of here. I have never, Shane, you're right. And anybody that talks about Shane's face and the pimples, dude, it's from slanging grease. You guys say all the time, I laugh. You guys' skin, my skin's so clear. Dude, my skin is shit under this. I'm fucking standing under hot lights and grease. My skin is fucked because I slang grease for a living. Do you wonder why I come on here so late? I juggle my family. This was never, ever supposed to go this way. Ever. Ever. But nobody's going to sit on here and tell me to silence you guys. Oh, it stirred up a bunch of stuff for Kenny and the computer. I didn't tell Kenny to make a GoFundMe for the computer. Did I tell Miss Hussy to go make a thing for the computer? Did your girl say, go make a thing for the computer? What the do I have to do with the computer? What did I have to do with Miss Hussy and the computer? My comments, Rose said my comments in her video were you guys being mean. I've never silenced you guys. You're right, Callie, and it's a hard-working job, and I bet every night when you talk to him, he is bust-ass tired. Shane, I commend you, my friend. I have cooked my ass off between dancing and cooking. That has been my whole two things in my life. Yes, I've danced. Am I ashamed? Hell no. I made a fucking bankroll and had the time of my life. I made a bankroll. Now, do I feel like shit that I gotta, and took a left and went into drugs? Absolutely. And it's real sad. I know Foodie is sitting back like, yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I know Foodie is eating this up. I made a video. Rose says, you should have went to the community tab. I ain't looked at my own community tab. In 2 weeks, I wished you guys happy Easter. In 3 weeks, my uncle died. Not to keep bringing it up. I ain't looked at my own community tab. Well, I should have did my research. I didn't say I was reacting to 30 of Miss Hussy's videos. I researched and watched the video of the Chantel and the talking about of collabing. That is what I watched. Debbie, that is amazing. I don't come on here to fake. I don't come on here to floss. And I'm sorry about talking about the cars. I don't try, but I don't need you guys' money. Lee the Scorpion, welcome, love. Good to see you. I seen you in the comments earlier. I hope you're doing good. Why I say that is all the time and show this crap, I want to make it abundant. You guys have mentioned a P.O. box. I would love handmade stuff. The best thing that would come for me was a letter from you guys. You guys don't have to send me makeup. You don't have to send me clothes. That's my job to send you stuff. Welcome everyone coming in. I'm sorry if you're new. This is quite the video to be walking into. I love hearing you guys' things that you've overcome and, to things you guys have also been through. That's amazing to me. I don't need makeup from you guys. That's my job to give back to you guys. That's my job. You guys are here for me. Debbie, I've not got a P.O. box yet. I'm working on it, baby. It is a big misunderstanding. You're absolutely right. I took a nap when I made the video. I didn't give a shit, you guys, if that video got one video. And I told Rose, I said, I heart every comment. That is my appreciation to show. I've read your comment. Do I like what some of you guys have said? Somebody called me the spawn of Satan today and said that I use my grandmother as like I'm a narcissist that uses my grandmother. I don't show my grandmother on here because she doesn't want to be shown. But do you ever wonder why I get on here so late all the time? It's because I got other stuff to do. Do you think if I was trying to... Burgundy, thank you so much for stopping in. Miss Hussy, you want to talk about I let you down? I don't care whatever we went through. I would never talk about doxing you. Ever. 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 I've done what, 2, 3 lives? We did Christmas. We did a shit ton of giveaways. And I've always said, if you guys super chat, make sure your bills are paid first. Don't worry about me. I am good. Your girl is a hustler. Hussy, you don't have to fix anything. This is debt dudded done. You don't have to fix nothing. You and Rose can go about your merry way, and that's cool. I have a job, you guys. Kaya is what people call me on the street. Kaya is what my dance name is. My friends even call me Kaya. Miss Hussy, you said in the chat, you said, why don't I go by my name? You were trying to bust me out. Come on now, don't backtrack. Say it for the back to hear, yo. Say it for the back to hear, yo. You said, why don't I use my real name? Get out of here. Take your fucking $5 back, too, because I don't need that shit. Listen to me. The video was never meant to... The video was never met. It was you guys saying your opinions. I saying mine. Did I call Miss Hussy any names during that? Did I mention the computer? I never mentioned the computer. Rose mentioned the computer. And I appreciate Rose making a video for me. When I seen that, I said, Rose, I'm busy with my grandma. As soon as I'm done, as soon as I'm done, Rose, I'm going to watch the video. As soon as I watched it, I called her back and I said, thank you, Rose. I really appreciate that, Rose. You didn't have to make a video. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that, Miss Hussy. I'm telling you, man. I helped your channel. I helped your channel get back to you. I helped your channel. Miss Hussy, you want to get technical. I really didn't want to ever say this. You, when you lost your channel, never even thanked me for making those videos for you if you really want to get technical. You're right, Kristen. You're right, Joey. And you know the old saying, keep your enemies close. I said it in the video yesterday. Yeah, there you go. Take your wig off. Take your wig off, Miss Hussy. I got a bunch of pimples under here from slanging grease. Take your wig off. Do you think I'm going to tell anyone where I work at on the phone, even outside of YouTube, because of shit like this? Because of shit like this. I agree about blank. I made a video stating my opinions. I did not say I was going to collaborate with Foodie Beauty ever. I said I sent her an email saying, if you would like to talk, email back. You know what, Miss Hussy, you're really treading on thin ice here. You're really treading on thin ice. You're really treading on thin ice here. You're really treading on thin ice here. Oh, Hippie Co. He's embarrassing himself. He's embarrassing himself here. Go figure out how to work your MacBook. Because the quality is no different. I know, Kelly. I know Life of a Free Spirit. I did not want this to happen. I did not want this to happen. Go figure how to work your MacBook. Because your videos are still the same quality. Yes, Kelly, right now. Go figure out how to work your MacBook. Your videos are what? Because you made a different thumbnail? This is why I told them I didn't want to anybody to buy me a computer. This is why I said, I know, Miss Connie, we all had. We all had. Kathleen, I'm glad you guys are here too. I'm sorry this had to come to this. This was never my intentions. This was never my intentions. Callie, Shane, anyone, they're more than welcome to make a video about me. They're more than welcome to. Nobody has to call, well, the comments were out of control, Rose said. I'm not going to silence you guys. That's your voice. That is your voice. I told you from day one, I would never silence you. Well, the comments that people wrote about Miss Hussy in the computer and called me a grifter, okay, that's their opinion. I never said anything about the computer. Go back, Rose, and watch the video. Did I say anything about the computer? Girl Lena 100. Stephanie, I've talked to Callie way before this. I've been a Karen sending her Christmas cards. I think Callie knows what, I'm not trying to be mean, but I think Callie's been in the game long enough. I think Callie and Shane, I think they're big boy and a big girl. I think they know. And if you think I'm a snake, you're more than welcome to unsubscribe. I'm cringe. I make cringy faces. Somebody called me the spawn of Satan today. The spawn of Satan? Really? That's where we gotta go? Yes, Callie does the damn thing and Shane. Yes, Erica. And I know it. You're right. You're right. What'd one of you guys say? You lay with the dogs and you get fleas. Rose called me first. Miss Hussy didn't even call me. Rose called me. Rose called me. Rose called me. But I'm a clout monger. I'm a clout chaser. How am I a clout chaser? I have grown this channel organically. I have grown this channel organically. I never begged Miss Hussy or Rose to come on. I never begged Miss Hussy or anybody for a collab. New Year's Eve, when Hussy got the channel back, I said, can I come on there, congratulate you? Yes, I did say that New Year's Eve. Was there a New Year's Eve mention? Hey, I just want to give Kaya a shout out for having my back the whole time. Not a damn shout out. How many videos did I watch or did I make? Hey guys, Miss Hussy's new channel's up. Hey, Chantel's coming to Hussy. Heads up, guys. Milky Tea, Miss Hussy was trying to dox. I have a family and I have a job. And if you guys want to hold on a second, would you like me to go get my chef pick so we can go ahead and clear that up? Oh, 100. 100. Rose is Foodie Beauty. That is Karate Joe to Chantel is Rose is to Miss Hussy. I figured out now. I told Rose today that I'm not like, I can voice my opinion. I'm not going to silence you guys in the comments, and I don't want to keep saying that, but I'm not going to silence you guys D, we're trying to clear all this up, D. And welcome, D. I know you're also, a lot of you, this is what I told Rose. We have all a lot of the same subs, so this was going to cost. I didn't make this to stir the pot. I didn't make this to stir the pot. Beverly, I am allowed to make videos and voice my opinion. There was nothing I said, Beverly. In the video, I was voicing my opinion. I was voicing my opinion in the video. I never said anything shady. Who is she is back? This is done. No, Ms.Hussy just tried to dox me and is talking about my YouTube money. This is deaded right here. There will no be, they can stir the pot. Yeah, exactly. Period. This is done. Yeah. I made a video. Okay, here we go. Here, let's put the scale here. I made a video saying, Ms.Hussy trying to collab with Foodie Beauty, question mark. Ms.Hussy just did a live stream, wouldn't even let me talk, and said, Kaya Simon's life only about the coins. Oh no, not a dumb blonde hates me from a long time ago. That's, I think, I don't know how we, not a dumb blonde. Dude, either you like me or you don't. I don't really care if you like me at this point. No, not a dumb blonde likes to go back and forth with me all the time. So, did I state in the Ms.Hussy video trying to collab with Foodie Beauty, did I mention the computer? Did I mention Rip? Yeah, Blonde, we've been down this road. Not today, Blonde. Not today. Blonde, I told you before 20 months ago, either you play nice or you don't. Now, was I supposed to call and ask them to make a vid? Let me know, honestly, in the comments. No. Who is she is back? Would you be friends with somebody that just tried to dox you? Would you be friends with somebody that just tried to dox you? It's done. Now, back to the question at hand. Okay, should you call somebody? I didn't say anything mean about him in the video. I said my opinions. No, Erica, he tried to dox me. It's done. I'm not calling no one. I don't owe anybody. I tried to go in his live stream. He's like, no, I'm over it. You ain't coming in here. Bitch, I don't need your money. I don't need anybody's money. I don't need anyone's money. I'm not going to silence you guys' comments. It is your right to have an opinion. I said that from the get-go. Somebody called me the spawn of Satan today. Did I block them? No. If they think I'm the spawn, no. Who is she? No. I'm allowed to make a video as far as you two on anyone you want. It stemmed you guys from me making a video called, I'm sorry, but it's Ms.Hussy trying to collaborate with Foodie Beauty, question mark. I didn't say D. Higgins, so the whole chat is lying about him trying to dox me. D. No, D. At least, no. See, that's the problem here. I don't put anybody on a pedestal. This is why I tell you guys that. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of anyone. I'm not a fan of anybody. You guys are my imaginary friends, my internet friends. I don't call you fans. I'm not a rock star. I'm not a freaking rapper. I don't put people on a pedestal. I've told you guys, Beans, I'm sorry, but I have to clear my name, Beans. I'm sorry. How would you feel, Beans, if somebody made a title, Beans is only out for the coin? Beans, that can affect my channel. I'm sorry. I cannot. You guys, somebody comes. Kaya Simon's life is only out for the coins. Beans, that can affect people that come across that. I love each and every one of you. I've been doing this stuff before. Sorry about the dog. You guys, if you look, okay, I'll tell you what. Here we go. I don't have to show. I'll tell you what right now. I don't have to show the picture of my, I mean, I got the pictures if you guys want because I don't have nothing to lose. Go down to my videos. Look at the cinnamon challenge video. Shane knows what a commercial kitchen looks like. That ain't my kitchen in my house. Go down to my videos. Here. I don't even know if it's going to... Thank you guys for all coming in. I did never want to make this. There's a video called the Cinnamon Challenge. I clearly have a chef coat on and clearly have... God, you guys, we've been grinding it out over here, but I'm a clout monger that's got a Frenched and Puppies, 299 views. I'm such a clout monger, guys. Dude, I've been slanging these videos even before I was making $1, yo. We've been slanging these videos as I've been slanging freaking bechamel sauce. Why do you guys think when Foodie says cilantro and I'm like cilantro? Dude, it's so far down, I'm like, this daggone dog, I apologize, y'all. I appreciate each and every one of you, man. And you know why I get on here and say all this crazy stuff about my past? I knew somebody was going to come for me. I didn't think it was going to be them, but yeah, look, Valentine's Day haul, gold chocolate mini haul 2 years ago. Bark box, how to get free items, laundry soap. I didn't go to culinary school, love, my mom did. I learned from my mom. Cinnamon challenge fell. Does this look like my kitchen? Y'all been here when I make deviled eggs. Hold on. Oh, Becca. Welcome, Becca. I'm sorry you have to see this. You can hear me in the back. Does this look my kitchen? Y'all seen I make deviled eggs. Do I have this much potatoes in my back in my kitchen? Look at all those potatoes. This ain't my kitchen.
We've got another one hanging tough. Or toughly hanging.
Look at the pots and pans. That ain't my kitchen, yo. That is why when I started my channel years ago, that my videos drop. You're right, Shane. Shane knows what... That's a damn lot of potatoes, y'all. You're growing. That's another thing. Some of us are still slimming down, baby. Slimming down, baby. Slimming down and slimming around. No, baby. This is on my... This is on my... This video is on... It was... We were doing the cinnamon challenge when it got popular. Yeah, we were, yeah, no, honey, this is one of my first videos. It's got 141 views, but I'm a clout monger. Excuse me, Joey, did he say to go buy more drugs? I'm in a drug program, you guys, that I put myself in to hold myself accountable. Ms.Hussy dropped her pimp cup on her live stream. I told you guys all the time, I'm a recovering drug addict. Do I review drinks? Do we sit here and cut up? Is your girl driving around? Look, no hands. I'm a grown ass adult. You damn right if we want to sit and cut a rug in here and drink some beers or drink some mixed drinks, we're we're grown adults. Callie and Shane, I seen them have a little shindig. I'm sure they stayed in their hotel room and didn't drive. What is the problem with having a couple drinks and staying your tail? And no, I get it, Sandra, but we're gonna dead all this. Yes, Milky Tea, I'm living. I am so glad I have followed Callie for a long, long time, and these two fit together like bread and butter. I'm so glad that you two have, you know, you guys, we have drinks while we're in here. My dogs are taken care of. My grandmother is home in bed. You guys know I'm well damn of age. What's the problem with us cutting a rug and saying, Miss Hussy, do you remember dropped the pimp cup in the comeback stream and was wasted, and like the stream was like barely got on there because he dropped his pimp cup and then the stream was over. I was like, no, go get you another cup and let's keep on going. I'm a grown adult. We're not allowed to sit in here and cut a rug and have some drinks. That's fine, he said, Booze. I'm just saying, like, what? We can't cut a rug as some grown adults and have drinks in here? Do I need to lay my car keys on the desk, all three sets? Since I need the money. Since I need money. I know, Piss and Vinegar. I know you always got my back. And I didn't want to make this, but I was like, I'm not going to. You're right, Shane. How can Miss Hussy say, Miss Hussy, first off, another thing, Pumpkin Pie, you talk about people going out and about in the corony, and you just went to the club the other night. If we really want to start throwing shit out here, we can do that. I don't want to do that. Hold on, guys. Why ain't this charging? If I got, hold on, guys. Hold on. I don't think it's plugged in. Hold on a second. So if this drops off, I don't know why I'm not charging for some reason. So Miss Hussy goes to the club the other night, but here's some money for booze. Okay. Makes sense. Hey, Kelly, welcome, my love. Yeah, so let's keep on topic, back to it. Should we watch Rose's video? Yeah, Kelly, you guys, I watched the video, you two doing a, no, I'm not, you said let it go, Brant, or don't go. I'm not trying to go. My thing popped up, it's plugged in. I read your comments, Kelly. I just said welcome, love. Yeah, I read your comments. Just lurking today, Catherine. Well, honey, you picked the date. I love you too, Kelly. I love you too, baby. Yeah, guys, if you guys want to send me things you make, crochet things or stuff you make, you're more than handy. I think it's amazing. I am not a crafty little character. The stuff excuse me. Also, get this, baby, you miss quite a lot. You miss quite a lot, love. I made a video for those coming in. I made a video talking about, is Miss Hussy doing a collab with Foodie Beauty? And I guess I was supposed to call him and Rose Thorn both and make sure that it was okay for me to make a video. I needed their permission. I needed their permission, so get this, to make a video. You can't make videos on your friends. First off, so get this. Would you name your friends? I name my videos Ms.Hussy going to do a collab question mark. Ms.Hussy. Kaya Simon's life is only about the coins. I wish nothing but the best for everyone. Wish the best for everyone. I didn't say I wanted to. Hair Boss, welcome, love, welcome. Yeah, unfortunately, things aren't usually like this, so anybody coming in, don't expect it to be a Shiznai show every day. I simply, you guys, I made a video stating my opinion, mine. I let you guys in the comments. So what? No, dumb blonde. I question everybody's motives sometimes. I felt like he was fangirling. Did I say that? I don't think so, but I felt like he was like starstruck when Foodie Beauty came. Oh, guys, Foodie Beauty's in the chat. Who the is Foodie Beauty, yo? Can she play the guitar? Can she dance us a jig? Who is Foodie Beauty, yo? Yeah, exactly. How dare me have an opinion? And I need to call my mom and dad at YouTube to make a video. Guys, call Miss Hussy and Rose and make sure that Callie and Shane, I need you to make sure that you get a hold of everybody on here to make a video. You've got to have people's approval. Callie, Shane, I'm going to need an email each time you make a vid, okay? Who is Foodie Beauty? Yeah, I didn't say anything wrong. D, I'm not trying to fuel an angry fest over here. I went over there to try and go live so we could clear it up together, but they wouldn't let me. I'm a snake in the grass. I'm a rattlesnake. Who is Foodie Beauty? Can I ask you guys that? Who is Foodie Beauty? I don't put people on a pedestal. I told you that. Yeah, she's an Ottawa super. Yeah, she showed her superstars yesterday. Some people might think I did start this. I made a video. Go back, and you're more than welcome. I'm going to leave this up if... And I shouldn't even have monetized the video if I was going to. Dude, I monetize every video. I pay for 2 internets. Yeah, she's a person with a YouTube channel. Exactly, Wendy. I'm not saying I'm any better over here. I never said I was better than anyone. I said I got meat on my bones. I didn't say I'm the skinniest tool in the shed. I've never said I'm the skinniest tool in the shed. I never said that. Yeah, Kelly, there's a time and a place for everything. Now, I guess I'm not allowed to get on here and cut a rug with you guys and drink, so note that to self. Ask if I can come and live stream and drink. Okay. Save my money for booze. Okay. We'll jot that in our notes here. I'm not trying to... Well, Rose, I was trying to stir the pot. Stir the pot of what? I voiced my opinions. You guys voiced yours. You guys voiced yours. Well, the comments, Rose says that some of the comments were horrible. Sorry, that's what people think. If that's what you guys think about the situation, then so be it. I said in the get-go I would never silence you guys. No Dom Blonde hates me half the time, but you see she's still around. Me and No Dumb Blonde go at it all the time. I tell her, you're more than welcome over here. You can shit on me all you want, just be nice to them. I've blocked one person. One person. You guys know that, hey, Emily, welcome. One person. I blocked Bog. When Bog started talking about Grandma, that is when Bog got the boot. No, Kelly, we're not talking about you, love. That is when Bog. Oh, Hater Nation. Noodlehead, you got one coming your way, Noodles. Noodles, you got a real hot one here, baby. You want me to. Hater Nation. Hater Nation. Noodlehead, you got one coming your way today, baby. Yeah. I didn't have to go look at the community tab. I was reacting to the video. Oh, Kaya, I am a clout chasing and only about my coins. And I don't use my real name. And I expose myself, I've been engaged. Oh, Noodlehead, it went down, baby. If this can stay up, you might want to, oh, and I stirred the pot too. Do you guys know how much drama that it brought for him in the MacBook? I never told him to make a GoFundMe. That did not have anything to do with your girl. That did not have anything to do with me. The MacBook and me, I didn't have a word. I do what you want to do. It's your world. I'm just a squirrel out here. I am just a squirrel. I don't think I'm any better than anyone else. What doxing? I don't dox people. Hussy said, why don't I use my real name? I said, I have a job and a family. People call me Kaya, and they have for years and years. My friends call me that. I used to dance by that. So Kaya's just not some nickname made up thing. Belinda's alright. She's just joking, guys. That's Belinda. Belinda is a joker, guys. That's just, Belinda, guys. Belinda's a jokester. Belinda's always had my back. And that's the thing. Belinda may not like people. No, D, but he threatened me. He threatened. He didn't, but he threatened. But I'm sure it's probably going to be on the farm somewhere or something. I love you too, Kelly. Yeah, why else, Manic? And Bloom, I'm not for sure. I do read every email, honestly. I'm trying to think. I've got a couple, since my uncle has passed. This looks crazy hanging, but I don't know, guys. This is a, you know what? And be nice. Belinda has her opinion. Belinda is, okay, let me, everybody watches channels that they may not like, they may not disagree with. That is the part on here. Oh, I know, Belinda. I know you're joking. I know that. I know that. I know that. Everybody gets on here and, oh, so-and-so. Belinda does satire parody. Now, is there things Belinda's made? I've been like, ooh, Belinda, you're stirring the pot with this one, pumpkin pie. I've went over there and said that. Everybody has the free will to make what they want. Everybody's got the free will. Callie watches who Callie wants. Belinda watches who Belinda wants. Shane watches who Shane wants. That's the way the game goes. I've said that in the beginning. All of us have Dude, if we all got along and had the same comments, it wouldn't make anything interesting. It's great to hear everybody's different opinion. It's great to hear everybody's, hey, well, Kaya, think about this avenue of it. Hey, Kaya, that's why every comment I heart. Now, some videos I don't have a chance, depending if I'm busy, but that lets you know I read this, and hey, I may not agree with your opinion. I may not agree with what was said, but I give you to say, hey, I read your comment. Yeah, yeah, no, Kelly, I appreciate it. Thank you, honestly. Thank you to you and Shane. If we all had the same opinions and liked everybody, Dumb Blonde, he obviously had some sort of opinion of my video because it shook him and Rose and it stirred this whole thing. You guys, I do apologize. I got a little razzle-dazzled for a minute. I don't want to... Yeah. No, and Shane, I appreciate it. You know, that's what I said, that, you know, you guys can have your opinions on anything. Ariana, I was... It's a video, guys. I was responding to a video I reacted to. Mama the Kitties is about to get her paddle out. You guys, it wasn't made for ill intent. It wasn't made to hurt anybody's feelings. I was reacting to it like anybody else. Anybody else. I wasn't trying to hurt Hussy. I wasn't trying to hurt Rose. This got completely out of hand. Am I going to take the video down? No. Why should I? I'm stating my opinion. You guys are using your voices in the comments. I'm not going to silence. Thank you, Girlina. Thank you for clearing everything up. Guys, it is what it is. And did I make the comment to Rose that there are no friends in this game? Yes. Meaning on the outsides? Yes. Miss Connie with the squirrels coming in. There are no friends in this. Because I just made a video stating my opinion of the video, and now I'm the spawn of Satan. I'm a clout monger. I'm all about my coins. You're right. You want to know something? I am all about my coins. But I'm not about your coins in your pocket. I'm all about money, baby. I like to have nice things that I work for. I don't steal, I don't rob, I don't hurt anybody. I'm all about my coins, you're right. Because this little shit don't buy itself. I do wear my heart on my sleeve. I do. Travanda. I love you guys, honestly, and I love you guys. And I did not mean to put... I want to state this before, you know, we go anywhere with it. I do not want you guys to ever feel in the middle. Unlike some people kind of... Well, I'm not telling you guys to really go unsubscribe for anybody. Don't say that about... Why even mention that? Why would he say that? Yes, big assets. I said in the beginning, I think a couple months back. What video was it? Oh, Cherry Berry. I got a shitstorm for the Cherry Berry video. Some of you guys were like, we love Cherry Berry, Kaya. Okay. I didn't say I didn't like Cherry Berry. I was just voicing my opinion in that. I said, nobody is safe on these YouTube streets. Nobody's safe. That was I remember what it was, because you guys were like, we love Cherry Berry. And I was like, okay. I never said I didn't like the girl. And that's another thing, guys, with the Young Dumb Honey Bun parody. Just because I make a parody of somebody, a comedy skit, that doesn't mean I don't not like them. That doesn't mean, yes, Ariana, come on, yeah. I'm never going to take you guys' voice away. Now, do I not like some of the things that are... No, but that's the way of the world. That's the way of the world, guys. That's the way of the world. I knew it's been way too peaceful, y'all. And yes, I probably did create this by making the video. I'm not saying that I didn't. I seen people in Hussy Check, you better be ready for the backlash you're about to get. Okay. Do you see me like Sugar Bear hiding under the desk? Okay. I'm a big girl. I got big girl panties. I got big girl panties. Moderate, it's not Foodie's fault. No, it's not Foodie's fault, unfortunately. It's not. It's not Foodie's fault. I am a Sagittarius star. How the hell did you know? It's not Foodie's fault, you guys. It's Foodie didn't tell me to silence my opinion and not make the video. It's not Foodie's fault, honestly. It's really not Foodie's fault. Yeah. Life, Callie, I call it, and yeah, I told you guys. I've always exposed myself to you guys because I knew. Yeah, Sugar Bear's getting called out. Baby Bear is getting called out for under the desk. I never wanted to hide anything from you guys because I knew. I make reaction videos, I've always said. Somebody's gonna call me out. Oh my God, Joey, you're a Sag too. Look at these. Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Yeah, it's not Foodie's fault. Foodie didn't try to silence my opinion. Oh my God, you guys, the Sagittarius are coming in strong, but yeah, Foodie didn't try to silence my opinion. Yeah, she didn't. Foodie never tried to silence me. Sophie, you're not blocked, babe. No, you've never done anything wrong. You're not blocked.